So if you like me, you have a 2014 through 2018 GM truck SUV, you have stereo like me, or you have aftermarket accessories, or you just tired of seeing your voltage fluctuate, in this video I'm going to show you what I did to keep my voltage from fluctuating and keep my voltage above 14 volts all day, every day. So I want to start by saying that the voltage fluctuation that you are seeing is normal. Nothing is wrong with your truck. These trucks have a smart charging system, so they have 7 different charging modes. When the voltage is fluctuating, it's actually going into fuel economy mode. So the computer cuts the alternator off to save fuel, which is why your voltage is sitting on 12.5, 12.6, 12.7, something like that, because you're sitting flat on a battery. I know that's not saving much fuel at all. That sounds ridiculous, but that's what it is. Disabling that feature will allow your alternator to work like any other vehicle that the GM ever had before these trucks. It will keep the batteries topped up, it will keep the voltage up, it will not cut the alternator off, it will not overcharge the batteries. My truck has been like this since 2019. I brought the truck unused in 2018, but that's been that way since 2019. I never had an issue overcharging my batteries, never have a service charge system light or engine light or nothing like that. Never had any problems with it. It's like I said, it's gonna work as all the other trucks did before this generation. So this is your battery current sensor. This monitors the amount of current that's being drawn from your battery by your vehicle. The computer uses this to monitor, like I said, the amperage, and that's whenever the computer determines that the amperage load is below a certain amount for a certain amount of time, everything's okay. So now we're safe to turn the alternator off. So by unplugging this, like I did, you disable this feature. So now the computer cannot go into fuel saver mode because it doesn't know the amperage draw. And that will make it leave the alternator on all the time, so your voltage can be above 14 volts. My truck running now, as you can see, had no warning lights on the dash, no service charging system lights, no check engine lights. And this is what my voltage look like. It stays like this pretty much all day. So this is after an hour drive. You can see my engine temp is at 196, so everything is up to temp, and my voltage is still holding 14.5. And like I said before, it does this pretty much all day, every day. So the reason that I've done this is because my truck, like I said, has stereo in it, and whenever the computer decided I want to turn the alternator off, no matter if I turn my stereo on or not, the alternator would not come on. So I'm playing my music, playing my stereo system, and my voltage was already starting at 12.5 volts. So now it's gonna drop down to 11.5 volts because the alternator is not on at all. So I had to figure out a solution to the problem. And so that's what I ended up trying. It worked. And so that's why I'm sharing this to anybody who has aftermarket accessories or stereo system, or they just tired of seeing that, because a lot of people I see on the forums talking about, they just tired of seeing that. So that's something you could do for free to stop that from happening. And like I said, it won't cause you any issues at all.